Hello YouTube and welcome to a brand new video in Cruise Ship Tycoon where we own our own cruise ship, which is literally the most cool thing on Roblox itself. So I hope you are having a wonderful day, and by the time you're watching this video, this game is actually going to be released to the public, which means you can play it for free. So if you don't have the 25 Robux, which it costs to buy in purchase paid access, you'll have an opportunity to play it now. So all beta testers now have an exclusive blue text in the chat like hi. Well, maybe not me, but other players like up there you can see. And there has been a recent update actually. There is a brand new room which we will be checking out, but I don't think I've made a video on this ship because this is the best ship in the game. This is currently the Albatross class and it is a beast. Let me tell you all about it. So a majority of the ship is actually furnished. We have some mini suites here, and then I'm not going to go ahead and tour the entire thing, but I'm just going to give you the quick rundown of the ship. It stores up to quite a lot of fuel, and then there's like a bug or something where the little middle pieces don't save. So I have to go around the ship and fix all of those. I'm probably going to do that later, because it's just something minor and cosmetic. Up here we have, oh boy, this lag is real, okay. Here those actually did save, I just have to go back and fix those. But we have tons of rooms, we have a clothing shop. If we head down here, this is completely empty, and there's a reason for that, which I'll explain in a moment. Same down here, we do have some restaurants though, because those are important for the good ratings. And if we head down here, there's supposedly bowling alleys coming soon. So that's why I have this little room open here. It's going to be some fun area. But if we head down here, we have some, actually, so these are custom rooms I made for myself. These are the mini suites, except they were converted into like rooms without a balcony, because the mini suites do come with a balcony. But if we head all the way down to the end, I've made like a little entertainment area, which is super fun, and I really do like. We have clothing shop. Here's a secret staircase, which I'm going to do some stuff with. Here's a door that usually goes out to the dock, but not in this case. But we can head back down here and resume our tour. We have some tables, some plants, burgers, and then we have like a dual movie theater. So you can't just get one big screen, so there's two screens, and yeah, that's basically it. And if we head over here, I did make a little pool area, which I'm super proud about. We have ourselves our bathroom, and then in here we have a pool. It's a very shallow, like literally, it's like you just dip your toes in the pool. That's how shallow it is. This is because it's the bottom deck, and that's the bottom. It's the whole of the ship, so that's why it is this shallow. But people still swim in it, so that is good to hear. We also have another one over here, and that does help boost our ratings. Next up, actually, I do recommend placing pools on the bottom level because it does take up less space, which is good. Okay, so in the most recent update, let me go ahead and pull up the information really quickly. Let me switch out of that. There we go. So, the mini-map has been changed a bit, I suppose. I don't know how. And then a few bug fixes, and then there was the brand new room added, which we all knew was coming. It is the suite. So what we will be doing, we will be placing down a few suites, and then we will complete a few voyages. I think our rating will dip a bit because right now it's sitting at a 3.8 right now with our current room status, and I think that's just due to crowdedness and not meeting our basic needs. Our rating probably will drop a bit when we do add these rooms because we will be taking on more passengers. But let's just head up to the this deck right here where we have tons of open room to work with. Let's go ahead. Someone said hi to me. Oh, that's nice to hear. Alrighty. So if we hop into edit mode, we go to build, and also I do need to change that. I thought it was named, but apparently not. So here we have the suite, and look at this monster. So it has 4 passengers and 2 bathrooms. The mini suite only has 2 passengers and 1 bathroom. So this is just the best room in the game. We're gonna go ahead and place down. Oh wow, are these are okay? So we can at least stretch these down quite far. I do want to make sure it does lie. Okay, yeah, we're good. Let's go ahead and we're gonna stretch these out. I do expect our rating to drop significantly, and as you can see, these rooms are literally massive. So, oh boy, the lag spike. I'm not. Oh boy, those are expensive. Shoot. So half the ship is going to have these nice rooms. We're going to go ahead and tour one as soon as we do embark. We're going to go ahead and press dock. We're going to resupply, basically. And then we are going to head into manage. Passenger. Oh, let's change our ship name. SS Bunny bread. There we go. So don't ask. Let's go to passengers. Load our passengers. Let's see. Our base fare is $181,000. Now we can watch our rating dip. We have a total of 180 passengers. I think the maximum might be 200. I'm not exactly sure on that. But we're going to go ahead and start driving because we're going to undock. There we go. And let's just get out of here because they are going to take up a lot of supplies. Surprisingly, the rating is staying quite... we just made $3,000. Look at that. And we have done literally nothing. Okay. So... I mean, right now it's not moving at all. Oh, there we go. So that's what I was going to say. It will dip like just like that. Snap or whatever, clap. And then we're going to also turn our ship. And we are going to head over to Orion City. And that's where we're going to dock. I don't know how long it's going to take. It just depends. Let me pull up OBS really quickly. Alrighty. And I think I need some volume in this game. And we do have a smaller ship over here. Let's go say hello to our friend. Hello. Hello, buddy. And... if we do like get somewhere, like when I finish rotating the ship and we head forward, I will begin the tour of the new suites. Also, I do have some solar panels up here. I did forget to add batteries though, so we do have to get those installed as well. But these are the 35 kilowatt batteries or solar panels, so they are the best ones in the game compared to the 25 alternative. Next up, yeah, rating's still about 3.6 stars, so not bad at all. I mean, it's not good, but it's not bad either. So it could be much worse, but let's head down here and let's check out these new rooms. So we have all these NPCs just wandering in this very, very large corridor. Let's just head into this room and oh boy, look at this. So yes, it is relatively small, but you have to keep in mind this is a cruise ship. And this is about the size of a hotel room, I'd say, but it is very nice. You have a flat screen television, you have a desk, you have a couch, a coffee table, chairs here, and then in here we have a queen size. There's a person. Why no. So a very nice bathroom. You have like all the basic amenities. There's just too many people. We have to get out of here. Okay, so it is becoming nighttime, or it's actually 5 in the morning, so it's becoming morning actually. My bad. Oh boy. Okay, so that's about it. Let's head up here and we're gonna go ahead and just check things out. So by the looks of things, people do seem to be enjoying this series, and I do plan on recording a lot of it. Here I have a little atrium I built. It's nothing really crazy. But, I mean, right now, I don't really have much money, but I want to, like, max this ship out with the best of everything so I can make a whole lot of money. And then from there, maybe once they add multiple ship... hold on. We need to counter the turn. There we go. We should be... we're going to be fine for now. So, once they add, like, the ability to own multiple ships... Actually, this is going to make it a good Hold on. Drive ship. There we go. Print screen. Boom. That looks so cool. I really like how the fog has a very, very cool effect on the city in the background. Very nice. So... yes, I think this game does require a decent computer to run it because you have all these moving pieces and then you have like hundreds of NPCs running around. So there are different settings if you are having issues with gameplay. You can turn off certain things, turn down render distance. I can't talk. It's like the R's or something. I don't know. But here we have a changelog actually. Forgot about this. Yeah. So that's basically where you can find everything that's up to date. The fuel consumption, pretty bad, but we don't really have a lot of room. Credits, something else, very nice. Look at this. So the server load, not bad at all. I think that's pretty fun to look at. I haven't really been... we're gonna hit land. We're gonna hit land, turn around, drive ship. The lag is just... but it's alright. It's just like slow response from the UI. But we have a tiny ship there. Hello, buddy. Hello. It's okay. You'll be a big ship like me one day. Just sail around the ocean in circles. Okay. We're almost going 20 knots. Not too bad. Once we get our batteries installed, we definitely will be able to go a bit faster because we will be able to capture that energy and harness it from the sun, which will be amazing. So yeah, fun stuff. Let's see. Oh boy, things are moving quite slowly. I do have this nice little area. I'm just gonna say this is AstroTurf. We have some chess. We have tables, parasol tables, and you can play this game. whatever that is. But there's all sorts of cool things you can do in this game. I mean, if you're a new player, I will have a link to it in the description below. This is by the famous developer Haggy125, who I think maybe made Retail Tycoon 2? I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what the developer did to earn his or her status, but it's a good developer who has a good reputation within the community. So I think it's Retail Tycoon, which he or she is known for. So, oh boy. This is a very wide turn. I think we'll make this turn, yeah. According to the map, I mean, by the looks of things, we will not make it, but I have confidence in my ship. I think we'll be fine, okay. So, we just have to sail into the port there. And then if you are a new player, I do welcome you to this game. It's a very nice game. I do enjoy playing it. It's a bit it can get a bit boring. I don't know. It can get a bit boring, we'll just say that way, when you're just in the open ocean, just sailing around. But there's different ways you can counter that boredom. Oh boy, we almost hit the rocks. So there's different ways you can counter that boredom. You can actually tour other players' ship by going into manage, and then in ships. And this is where you also buy ships. But if you do want to board another player's ship, I'm not going to do that. All right. Whoa. Wait a second. Wait, I need to drive the ship. Hold on. I don't know why there's so many ships in that thing. I mean, there's not that many people in the server. We have 4 other people, yet we have so many ships. I'm going to have to figure that out. But for now, we're going to go ahead and just dock. I'm just going to dock where that ship is, because collisions are not really a thing in the game unless you do hit the terrain, obviously. But you can go through ships, and you'll be just fine. You don't get penalized for colliding with anything, because it's all right. I don't know why, but yeah. Let's go ahead and dock, and it's like, it reminds me of Agario, where you like slowly absorb other ships. It's like you chase ships. Just grow larger and larger. That's how I grew to this size. No, I'm just kidding. But we're doing terribly on fuel. I doubt I could complete a very, very like lengthy cruise. So yeah, that's not good. Let's go ahead and begin strafing to the left. Oh, whoops. There we go. And almost there. You have to wait for the dock sign to come up, which is very important. That allows you to dock and unload passengers. But what I recommend doing is keeping the passengers. You don't want to unload them every trip, because you get better rewards and better payments for taking the same passengers on more cruises to different ports. So we have the dock option now, and we are just going to refuel. Resupply for now. There we go. We are down to $34,000, but once it has passed 24 hours in game, we will receive however much money we made. So I do want to go ahead and check this out. Is Z-Trip? Oh my gosh, I really like this name. SS. I don't know what to name my ship. I just know I need to take the trash out this morning and feed my fish. Also, I cannot wait for the update to drop. Isn't it crazy? I have to pretend you're sleeping to fall asleep. Very nice ship. So we're gonna go ahead and, I don't know why I can see these other ships. I don't understand, but huh. Alrighty. So what I think this is basically is, it's like a placeholder ship for like ships you can get ideas off of, I suppose. I mean, holy cow, I've always wanted to do this with my ship, have that huge open atrium, but the problem with that is the fact that you're wasting so much space, and I'm here for profitability, not huge atriums. Yes, a lovely atrium would be beautiful, but that is just not feasible. But it's a very, very lovely ship. I do really, oh boy, this is actually a very nice ship. I like it. Holy cow, it's a very nice ship. Okay, next ship, actually no, we'll do a bit of exploration. It's just the problem with this ship, I don't know if I can see the statistics on it, but it's just there's too much space being wasted with this atrium, and the fact that you have an atrium does not benefit at all. So is Monster Truck in this game? No, he's not. So this should be another nice ship as well. Let's go ahead and look at that. Let's exit on manage. Where's the map? Alrighty. So Not a bad ship at all. As you can see, this ship is here for profitability. As you can tell, I mean, everything. I mean, it's not here for decoration, obviously, like that other ship. That ship was beautiful, but it is not going to make a whole lot of money. With this ship, you have plenty of amenities. You have 500 parasol tables on the deck, 2,000 suites. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even know how many. I'm just spewing out random numbers. But this ship is more for profitability, like mine, except I'm going for a balance of both. Let's head over to manage. What else? Oh, we have a Titanic. Is Robert Gamer here? Robert. Oh, yeah, he is. But, oh, well, let's go ahead and check out the Titanic. What can we see here? Man. Wow, this is quite the ship. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the Navy. I feel like this is one of those stealth ships or something. But I guess it's the Titanic. You just need 4 smokestacks. That's it. Very nice ship. So we're going to head back to my ship. Where are we? Board up there. There we go. And yeah. So that's how you board other players' ships. So if you are bored in the game, you can always just board ships while you do wait for yourself to arrive at a destination. And your ship will continue going in the direction it's going until you do change its course. Also, ratings are very important. And like it says in the fine print, they won't update until passengers are on board. So I'm just going to go over the basic things in case there's any new players, because the game is being released by the time you're seeing this video. So basic needs is judged from having bathrooms, food, stuff like that, because those are the basic needs you need for survival and whatever. Crowdedness depends how many passengers you have. I mean, a whole lot of passengers is not good, but at the same time, that does bring in a little bit more money, just drags down your rating. Decoration is important. You need bushes, ferns, cacti, whatever is counted as decoration. Floors also count as decoration, so having beautiful floors instead of the standard steel is fantastic. It will raise that rating. Variety, just have different things on the ship. And then entertainment, you need just basic things like a pool, movie theater, things like that get people entertained. And then all of that is combined into the overall ship rating, which manages how much you do receive from each 24-hour payout. So we still have passengers on our ship. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to wait until we do receive our paycheck, just because I do want to show that off to you and just demonstrate how you can actually earn money. Right now I can't really do anything because there we go. See. So here we have the daily fare breakdown. That was very convenient of that timing. So the base fare depends how many rooms you have. Right now I don't know how many I have, but base fare is $81,400. So I've traveled 24 hours, so if you do unload passengers before the 24-hour mark, you do lose some money. But as you can see, I traveled 24 hours, so I'm given the same amount. I'm not deducted, the game doesn't deduct money from what I should earn from the base fare. And then for the miles we've traveled, usually I think that should increase depending how far you travel. I only went 2 miles. But if I were to go to another port or continue traveling instead of touring other ships, I would have probably earned a bit more. We visited one new port, which did give 15% increase to our daily base fare. So that increased it to $208,000. And then our rating increased it by 141%. Increased it by 41% technically, which rose it up to $294,000, which is how much we made. So as you can see, there's lots of ways you can make money in this game. Smaller ships, they don't require as many things as larger ships. So I think everything in this game is relatively cheap. You just need to know how to run the ship. You just need to have have a good balance of basic needs, staterooms, entertainment, etc., and then you'll be able to create a very easy and functioning ship. So if you do have any questions, let me know in the comments section. I will be there to answer any. I do welcome you to this game. I will have a link to it for you to watch it, or not watch it, but to play it, because it should be free any day now. Have a fantastic day. If you are new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe if you do want more Roblox content or any content specific to Cruise Ship Tycoon. I do all sorts of fun games like these. I really do enjoy them. And yeah, so have a fantastic day, and I hope to see you in my game sometime soon. Goodbye.